Hey friends, welcome to Math Workshop. Today we're going to be talking about two things. We're going to talk about addition and place value. Let's start with addition first. Now, can you tell me, what does addition mean? Do you remember? Say it out loud. What does addition mean? Addition means we add or putting more. We're getting more. Number is getting bigger. Remember? Adding means more. So, let's talk about adding. If we have this many dots, remember, this is called a 10 frame. That means if all of the boxes are filled, there's going to be 10. But how many do you see here? Subatize. How many dots do you see in our 10 frame? That's right, there's 3. You didn't even need to count because you subatized. There are 3 dots. You're right. I'm going to write number 3. Now we're talking about addition or adding, right? What if I have 3 of these dots and I wanted to add, so I'm going to write a plus sign. Remember, adding, we use the plus sign. So it looks like this is our plus sign. This means we're adding, our number's going to get bigger. 3 plus, what if I wanted to do 3 plus 1? This means I'm adding 1. If I have 3 plus 1, that means I have 1 more or 1 less if I'm adding. Tell me, is it more or less? More. I have 1 more. So if I have 3, I'm going to add 1 more dot to my 10 frame. It's 3, and then I'm adding 1 more. So 3 plus 1, remember now we got to put equals. This means like our answer is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals how many? If I have 3 and I have 1 more, what's 1 more than 3? 4. Good job. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Good job. You guys are so good at adding. I knew this one was probably super easy for you. Now, on Seesaw, there is an activity for you to do. It's called the plus 1 activity. After this video, I want you to get on Seesaw and do the plus 1 activity. All right, that's the only activity for today. But we're not done with our lesson, okay? We just talked about adding. Remember, I said we're going to talk about place value too. When I talk about place value, that means how we write the number, where the number goes. So, I'm going to show you this picture. Do you see all these cubes? Can you help me count how many cubes there are on this purple side? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cubes. How many purple cubes do we have? We counted 10, right? But we don't only have purple cubes. We have blue cubes too. So if there's 10 here, let's keep on counting on. We have 10. Let's keep counting. We have 10 here. What if we have 1 more? What's 1 more than 10? We have 10. What comes after 10? 11. And then we have 1 more. What comes after 11? 11. 12. So we have 10, 11, 12 squares here. So we got to write the number 12 out and figure out how to write out 12 and think about place value. Where do those numbers go? Well, let's think about how many 10s and 1s we have, just like we do during calendar time when we're counting how many days we've been in school. We got to think about how many groups of 10 we have and how many groups of 1. How many groups of 10s do we have? How many 10s do we have? We only have 1 group of 10. There is only 1 group of 10. So we have 1 group of 10. Is this a group of 10? No. These are 1s. How many 1s do we have? 1, 2. So we have 1 group of 10 and 2 1s. So that gives us the number 12. Remember, we counted 12. We supersized at 10, 11, 12. Because we have 1 group of 10s. That's why we have a 1 here. And 2 1s. And that's how we think about place value. We think about how many groups of 1s, how many 10s do we have, and then we write it out. Okay, guys, good job. Go ahead and go do that seesaw activity for plus 1.